have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. The King of Swords is asking you to make sure you know exactly which direction you're going in. You need to be clear, you need to be strategic, and once you can do that, you will have your direction and you will get your freedom. This is a very important month for you, and you need to know exactly what you're doing. The flip side of the King of Swords is that he can get very down and very depressed and go inward and constantly overthink and over-worry about situations. But you need to be decisive this month and know exactly how you're going to do something and make sure that it works for you in the right way. And if you can manage to do that and get a good strategy, then you will get the freedom, because we have the birds in the back of this picture. You will get the freedom that you need to move forwards. You also have the strength of the trees in the back of this picture as well. So be strong, be bold, be decisive, and know exactly which direction you're going in. Don't let anybody knock you off your perch. Because the Knight of Swords comes along and it says, move in that direction and keep moving really, really fast. Know exactly what you want, how you want it, how it's going to be, and more to the point, be super focused and super determined, because everything is going to move at a pace and you need to be on the ball at all times. There's no time for sleeping now. If you've got a moment to rest, then you're not using that moment properly. Keep thinking properly, keep making that strategy, keep working on it, keep flipping it up, because everything is starting to move at a pace in the way that you want it. Because at the end of the day, you have your Six of Wands, and this is the card of the winner. And the horse has come to the end of the race. You are actually going to achieve everything that you've been wanting to achieve for a very, very long time. You are going to get exactly what you want. So, to be enabled to get there, you've got to think clearly and in the right way. There's no time this month to be negative. Only positivity is going to win the day. Because your next card is the Five of Swords. And you have to choose your battle wisely. But if you're determined enough, you will actually win this battle. Think carefully about every single point and in every single direction that it can work itself through. And know exactly what you need to do. There is one key thing here, because one sword is out of the ground heading up in towards the sky, so that is a sword that you need to work with. The other four are in the ground, which means those thought processes are closed off, those avenues are closed off. So allow yourself to move forwards in the direction that you need to go in, and stick with that direction, because you will win, because you have the winner's card right behind this one. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is about putting in time and effort and nurturing a project that you've been working on. Keep doing that, because we have the two horses here, and it means that an awful lot of strength is required to keep you going. So that's that dedication and determination and that focus that you put into everything, and you can make it all happen. But at the same time, allow yourself to get out and about so that you get some space, so you enjoy some scenery, some different changes around you, because all of those things are brain food. Because by doing different things, we get different experiences going into our brain. And once we feed the brain with something else, then what we've got to go back and focus on is actually easier to come up with a solution with. And because we've got those, the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Swords, we really need to have good brain food happening this month. Because your last card is the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is very much about stability and process. It's the four pillars of the temple. It is one step at a time. And we need to think carefully how we're going to take each step and exactly what is the content of that movement. What is the motivation behind that movement? Why are you making that movement? What is the upshot of that movement? So everything that you do within those next 4 steps are going to have ramifications. So think clearly, think carefully, and know exactly which direction you're going in. And once you do, because this is the card of everything being on hold, things will start moving quite smartly once you've made your decisions and once you've made your choices. Enjoy this month, Pisces.